Actually, I don't know none. I know one song off this album. I just came up with that by myself, man. I ain't gonna. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm sliding. I'm tripping. I'm sliding. I'm tripping. Yeah. Today we're reacting to "Heaven in Las Vegas" by Cocteau Twins. You feel me? If you know this album, you know this album. I heard Cherry Color Funk once, and I was like, I gotta listen to the album. So that's what we finna do. If you're new, subscribing around 3,000 subs. I love y'all, man. Y'all my life. Ain't nothing to it but to get into it. Tell me y'all favorite song and what y'all think my favorite song gonna be from this project. You feel me? With that being said, let's get into it. Let's work. Let's go. Wrong thing. I'm tripping. I just love dreamy music. This instrumental is a spell. This instrumental is a spell. It takes the soul out your body. It levitates you. You not on this plane no more. You in a different dimension when this instrumental come on. Where y'all going, man? Y'all going to Heaven in Las Vegas? Which way y'all going to, man? I need to know. Let me know now. bumping, bro. smooth this one is. The last two, I was a little like, dang, I wish they would have kept the vibe of the first song. That's how I was feeling on Pitch the Baby and Ice Blink Luck. Even though I like Ice Blink Luck better than Pitch the Baby, I still feel like, dang, the space they put me in on the first song, and then how they switched it up a little bit had me like, come on, man. But this low key bringing me back to that headspace on like, just space out and enjoy the sound. You feel me? That's how this making me feel right now.
Looking confident, be wise, calm as he was again.
The title tracks, you gotta go crazy right here. This the title track. Bro, what type of, is that a guitar? What type of guitar is that? I need to learn all my instrumentals, especially like the techno or the synthesizer instrumentals. Like I want to know, like back then they was really making some. Was they thinking like this was gonna be the sound of the future? Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even care. It just sounds nice, man. I'm in this boy trying to think about why they did this. It don't even matter, man. This is beautiful.
Singing on me fever.
dropping hits back to back. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. We back. I'm finna rewind though.
Like the scary hairs on all one singing who's
Did y'all peep how every other song got lyrics? The last song had lyrics. The song before that one didn't. The song before that one did. You feel what I'm saying? Why they doing that? They couldn't get all their lyrics on here or something? I gotta let y'all know I'm feeling this one. This boy right here hitting the soul for a little bit. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. This one right here touching the soul. This right here just make you want to hold something. Like this, come here. Let me hold you.
To salons or fabrics ignitions, beats and infants breath, my milk and raptor berry, and as God and the rest, averages be. They wore overalls, glass into salons, of fabrics ignitions, big dead infants' breath, my milk and raptor berry, and
I want to go to heaven, baby. Take me there. Take me there. And on the way, let's stop to Las Vegas, man. I ain't gonna lie. This album is nice. This album nice. This album nice. Now, I did write down something, but this was on the second song. I mean, the third song when I wrote this down. You see what I'm saying? After that, I just let the music take me to wherever it wanted me to go. I was a victim, and it's okay. You feel what I'm saying? Like this album, you just gotta flow with the wind. See what I'm saying? Now, let me explain what I said. I said I love the instrumentals. It is kind of hard to make out what it said. I'm not gonna. That is facts. Before I seen the lyrics on Cherry Color Funk, I never knew what was being said. I just enjoyed listening to it. The first time I understood what was said is when I was looking at the lyrics. The first three songs, the way Pitch the Baby and Ice Blink Luck, there was no lyrics to see. So I'm listening to it and I'm not really vibing with the song that heavy, and I don't know the lyrics. So I'm like, it kind of really take you out the atmosphere, because if you're not making out what's being said and you don't really enjoy the song, you really can't find them to grasp on to, because you don't know what they saying. Like if I understood what they were saying and it was some heat, then I would have, oh yeah, this song better. Yeah, this song hit a little bit more than it was. I didn't know what was being said, and I wasn't really vibing with the feel of the songs. But let's get into the song scores. Before that, I want to say it was some great feels on this album. This album really puts you in a headspace, in a mood, and into an atmosphere that's really nice. I'm not gonna. I gotta keep it a buck. Like me listening to, I don't even want to spoil it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna spoil it. Let's just get into the song scores. Worst song is a 6, Pitch the Baby. After that, we got a 6.5, Ice Blink Luck. After that, we got a 7.75. I'm finna butcher this. Fots E Politic. Fotsy Politic. It's a 7.75. After that, we got an 8.75. I Wear Your Ring. After that, we got a 9. We got 2 9s. 50-50 Clown and Road River Rail. After that, we got a 9.25. Fro Foxes in Midsummer Fires. Fro Foxes in Midsummer Fires. After that, we got a 9.5. Having a Las Vegas. After that, we got a 10. Wolf in the Breast. And after that, we got a 10 plus 2, Cherry Color Funk. Cherry Color Funk is the best song on this album. First song I heard off this boy, and it's still the best song to me. But I will say, Wolf in the Breast was like, yeah, I like this heavy. But I'm like, first listen, I can't give it better than Cherry Color Funk yet. But it probably can get to that level when I listen to this album some more. But right now, it's Cherry Color Funk. That's my favorite song. Just listen to what it do to you. Listen to where it takes you. Just lay there and vibe. I promise you're gonna love it. Lay there and vibe. I promise you're gonna love it every time. Let's go. With that being said, we're finna listen to the best song when we do the album score. Album score is an 8.8 out of 10. Now this I'm pretty sure this is going to get a favorite out of me. Favorites. Let me break down something to y'all. 9 it's a great album that get favorited. 9.5 and above mean it's a classic. 9.8 and above means it's an all timer, and 10 out of 10 means it's legendary. Right now it's an 8.8. It's still a great album. It's just not a great favorited album yet. It has to be a 9 and above to get favorite. With that being said, though, if you're new subscribing over 3,000 subs, man, see y'all next one.